my fear or my concern majorly is this. When this guy died, he's the one that said he was buried that night, tomorrow. So necessary test, necessary medical what I unfortunately, people say, oh, I want to see, I want to see, I want to do because of them. When the that somebody who is crying when he heard that, you understand? He frustrated people from doing because of them. Have the issue from the beginning. It is now. It is too late today to say, oh, what to know? Everybody is interested, including our client, including myself, to know the cause of that young promising child. You understand? She was the one saying, oh, I don't want to, I don't want to, I want to have it. I want to be buried today. But later, be buried. By the time they were, assuming the guy, the doctors came to say that they don't use for anything. That can be used for medical analysis to compare.
After DNA issue, what do you think is the next step for me?
I think you have to face a life. Face the reality, whichever way the DNA comes, whichever way it comes positive, it will, further strengthen during the public that, oh, she's not a wayward person that people, were saying. And if it's the other way that the public, respectively, will not be happy with that, and they are going to actually, be aware that they're going to be actually friendly against her. But if it is positive, then to have to move with life, we have to talk about how to maintain the child between how to give it training and how to take the use for it and he said and the safety of the child also is very important. She has to do that how safety as well.
So there are concerns from fans of Mohbad and the media, concerns about why is he to be buried, why is his family in agreement to reality that Mohbad is gone.
I can tell you basically, that some people, those who are making the rest of the media family, you understand, the way they do it, I don't want to be judgmental, but if I want to be judgmental, I would say the father has not done very well. In the sense that using the child to get followership, to get popularity, get that, I think it's not, there is no radio station they are not is it BBC, is it the family, is the guy, what the guy in the anyway, he has been going round and round. You understand? Claiming that, I'm seeking justice, whereas he is seeking popularity for some other, benefits.
So going back to the issue of security of your client's movie, so what is the position of the court?
Well,
now, if you came in, I'm going to update this lawyer. God will come and will catch up on all of you.
No, to be honest, I think that lawyer is on TikTok. I think that lawyer is on TikTok.
The necessary to give her, additional security in case of future occurrence, occurrence, because she was actually molested the other day. Thank God we came with security, the men, policemen. So,
rounding up, what is there any date yes for the meeting?
Yes, no date fixes for it. It's important here. The lawyers are not going to participate. We want the duty to be transparent, let the court bring the law. I don't know where they are going to do it. She herself will not know where they are going to do it, but we have choose of it herself and charge for samples. The purpose of taking samples and necessary of that will take samples. They will do it. You don't want to know anything about it. So,
there is simple chance now, like, for people in the media space, simple chance like guys are arguments that clearly should be done
without any prompting. We are going to our clients say, I want to do this. Don't get a court order. I am ready.
So this is against the backlash from the media that Wunmi is running away from the
Exactly.
So she's
Before they turn into a media war again, that they can compel her like she initially agreed that it was going to be again. The next day she agreed because the family was saying, no, she has no choice. She finally got the we have to force her to control.
So in other words,
Later we came at it on our own position.
not this DNA again.
The year there was an agreement they withdrew from. Later on, they came back. So the both parties had a kind of agreement. They struck a deal. They came up with a deal, the two parties.
Are you
And
listening
then
to
they
something
asked
else
the
or
customary
something?
date. Is it difficult for anybody to understand that there was a
No,
deal
is
between
it
the two
difficult for
parties?
you to actually analyze what you heard? You've been having that
Guys,
problem.
Can you guys involve get into this? Have I said the wrong thing?
I didn't hear anyone. Good afternoon, good evening. Papariano, you've just played something. Let's talk about that thing. Actually, I want to talk about it.
You don't know what happened.
I want to
What happened there?
educate.
The topic is silent right now. That's why I don't like these guys.
Wait.
You guys, you only like to speak. You know something, but you guys won't speak when you have to speak. Now,
Okay, let me tell you, Paparano.
Mute your mic. You came in. So,
Oh yeah.
the top
What
movie
happened
was
here?
a deal met
You know-
here, or there was no deal between the two parties.
Hello, Paparano. You know.
I'm not
I
asking
always
you, I'm
say-
asking top movie. Top movie, wait. Was there a deal between the both parties or not? Or it was just one-sided?
I didn't hear you. Play it again. I didn't get that.
There was no deal. Papariano, there was
What
no
we didn't
deal.
is that
wait,
Wunmi
wait
had
now,
consented
Paparano,
to
can you
do
play it
DNA
again?
before social media wala and she
Paparano.
opted out from the agreement. That is what the lawyer is telling you. We all know this. We all know this
Paparano.
last year. It's not a news
Make
story.
me please.
Wunmi agreed to do it, but when they went to Berekete and Berekete was saying, "Oh, he has to do it," and it's sort of like like commanding her to do it, and that is when she changed her mind and said she's not doing it again. So she agreed to do it, but then again she changed her mind when Berekete was like sort of like busting her,
Berekete said no. Not be Baba Mohbad, they asked for DNA. Now me,
something like that, like commanding her.
Why did
And that piece more me of that. Why will a stranger be talking to me like that? And that is when they said she changed her mind. She agreed. Listen, Papariano, she agreed. It's either you like it or not. You can flog it all you like. You can twist it all you like. Wunmi agreed. And
Wunmi agreed to who requested for DNA?
Baba Mohbad requested and it was denied. It wasn't given.
Wunmi agreed
And Wunmi
to
now said he would do it, and the judge had to call her through the video.
Wunmi agreed to who
phone.
now? She agreed to who to do DNA?
She told the judge that she's going to do it. She didn't agree to Baba Mohbad. She agreed to the judge that she's going to do it. She told the judge that she gave the consent. Actually, not agreed. Gave consent.
Mommy,
Gave
my happiness in this case is that this case cannot be used for presidents. I love that.
Gave
Nobody
consent.
can use this case for president.
Exactly. Gave consent.
love that
There's
point.
nothing. There's no way in Nigeria where that kind of case will hold. For a grandfather to be asking for DNA.
I love that.
I
That
beg.
is my happiness, Paparano.
If you like it all, you can actually. You see all your dry
That is why I'm happy.
laughs. All your dry laughs is just making you look like a nuisance. It is what it is.
Stop with them.
Wunmi called the shots. Wunmi called the shots, and he got it.
Sorry, wait. Stop with them. Can we say that Wunmi agreed to the demand of the court?
No, let me rephrase that. She
Which
gave
Baba
her
Mohbad
consent.
applied.
Hold on. She gave her consent. Her consent.
Yeah. So yes, now wait. Yes. So Wunmi gave her consent to the.
When Baba was denied
Wait now.
of the court order,
Wunmi gave her consent to the court after Baba has made an application, right?
that was rejected
Yeah. Baba application was rejected.
because it wasn't granted. It wasn't granted. Open your ears. It wasn't granted.
Where is your
Please, ma, let me say
evidence? Where is
something.
your proof?
Stop,
When you are
stop
saying
voodoo.
this, bring your
Let me say
evidence
something.
and your
Papa
proof.
Rano, Papa Rano, please,
Let me
let
tell
me
you.
explain something. 1 minute, please.
When
I
people
beg.
think granted, this
Papa Rano,
country
please,
is
let me
not
say
working.
something, please.
Please, just give me a few
Please,
minutes.
let me just say one thing.
I'll be muted for long.
Let me say. I will. Papa Rano, you know what happened? If you listen to Wunmi lawyers very well, everybody know that they are trying to prolong this case. And this guy need to move on. That is why he called the lawyer that, okay, they have discussed within themselves that on Thursday they may adjourn the case to another month. The guy stopped it. He used the semi-last card in this case that, okay, let's do this DNA and we'll see what will happen. After this DNA, maybe 2 weeks time, they will bury Mohbad. Nothing about Mohbad will do. They will bury Mohbad, and that's the end. The lady will move forward. You can't be postponing. He knows that they will adjourn the case. That's why he used his fast and intelligent way to tell them that I want to do the DNA.
If she doesn't give the consent, then it will be dragging on and on and on and on. And then she say, okay,
sure.
You know what? Let me do it. And that's it.
If she knew.
But she's running out of time after 1 year.
It doesn't
After she
matter.
gets
She
her
did it in
drug
her
1
own
year.
way.
So
She
she's
did
not
it
running
in
out
her
of
own
time.
You understand?
Automatically, time is not a problem. She's not running out of time. She's not trying to do it right away. Wow.
I thought she is going to America to do it with Yabo. What made her to change her mind? She's not going to Kafasha again or Zimbabwe.
She has
not running
agreed
out
to
of
do
time
it.
anymore.
She's going to do
She's
it.
not
And
suddenly
let's
run
move
out of
on.
time.
Let's move on. I don't know why you guys are so
in
pained.
Nigeria. Is she that
Why
local
you guys
to
are so
Nigeria?
pained? I just don't get it.
Why
You
is
want
she? Is she
DNA?
that
She has
local
agreed to do it.
Nigeria?
So
I don't
let's move
understand. I
on.
thought you said you want to have
A good conversation. Why are you laughing now? Let's have a good conversation now.
No, I
Stop all
thought you
this.
said
Now.
she's
Let's
going
stop
to
this.
Zimbabwe to go and do it in Kafasha. What made her to change her mind? I don't understand. Yeah, there is no more visa.
Okay, she has changed her mind and she's going to do it. They're going to do it.
for us. Did they deny her
She don't give any explanation now.
They deny her visa. I thought the Yabo just
She
said
came out to the public to tell us Naira Marley call her husband. So she owed us explanation of what's going on.
So she's local. Now, wow. No, wow.
Listen, top movies are the fake. The thing is, when they were in court, Papa, they played, I think before the last sitting, they already played videos of where Baba was online. And people were coming on his life, bullying Liam. And the judge saw it. You understand? And he said, so this is exactly what is happening. They even played the one of Brekete, where Brekete was saying, now me they ask for DNA, now no be Baba Mohbad, and she must do that DNA. You can't be when that child does not belong to you, you are not her husband. How can you come out and be boasting in that manner? They played it in the court, and the judge got angry and even warned Josie not to say anything concerning DNA online again. If
Where's the evidence about this thing? You have no evidence.
That's what I wanted to even ask her. Where is your proof? Were you in the court that day when they played the record video? You can analyze that. You can analyze. You will have an award to analyze it. You analyze the thing like you are there.
Guresi said it. Guresi said it. Quote me. Guresi said it this morning. That's
apart from that, Papriano, if you notice, these few days now, these past few weeks, I've been a mood. Baba Mohbad has not been coming out to talk anything about DNA. Ask.
Has Wunmi come out to say any word since her husband passed away?
Now waiting I hear now they tell you so.
Let me they ask you now, has your Wunmi, your so godmother, be your little godmother, has she come out to utter a word?
Yeah, our God. I'm Now let's hear from the horse's mouth. Horse's mouth, who are you to hear from the horse's mouth? Are you bring her in now? You are defending her. Bring her in to come and tell us so that we can convince.
Why don't you go to her house? Go to her house and go and ask her now. Go to her house.
Send me address and postcode. You will see their life and direct. I cannot go there. I will send Babalawo there.
Your house. Why did she come to the court with
not like that.
If she was not afraid, why did she come to the court with
Address and postcode. I will go to her house.
Now your DNA. Why did you cry? Now your DNA. Why are you crying? She can do her DNA.
Come to the court with escort. If she's not scared, why did she come to the court?
Why your picking give Babalawo make the DNA not control? Now your DNA. Why are you praying? She will do your
conversation here. Please, let's talk one after the other so that you can hear your opinion. I don't know we are not fighting each other here. Yes, let's talk now. We are adults, please. If you want to make your what's it called? Your observation, or you want to say anything, just say it respectfully, please. Don't abuse anybody, please. So if you want to analyze, CEO, analyze anything you want to say. Justice for Mohbad, if you want to analyze.
Okay, classic babe. Why did your woman said she wants to go to America, Kafashan?
Listen, when I said something now, I said when you want to talk, CEO, wait now.
When you just ask the question, answer CEO question. We are here to interact.
Wait, CEO, you are an adult. When you want to ask a question respectfully. I have not disrespected you in any way. I've not. I said when you want to ask your own question, what is your CEO? What is your that? Wumi is like a younger sister to me. So when you want to talk to me, you want me to answer you, ask me in a respectful manner. Then I'll talk to you. But if you don't, I won't.
Oh yeah. Minister of respectful.
I'm sorry, let me just go.
Minister of respectful.
Good evening, everybody. Happy weekend and happy month ending. We are still in 2024. I heard that DNA Saga is going on. Please, I want to ask something. I heard that Wumi have changed her mind to do the needful by doing DNA. Okay,
DNA, not the DNA.
Okay, no, now social media. We know they talk like that for Benin cyberspace. Listen now, for Benin cyberspace, you get one of our person where they call us CNA. You understand? Because of the social media. You understand?
I don't understand what DNA. Okay, so that people go understand.
You are not my lecturer. You understand? Oh. You are not my lecturer. I say DNA. You will take like that. Once you reach your turn, you pronounce it very well. No problem.
If you reach your turn, you say carry your
What did they pay you?
I can't fit laugh.
Let me block your womb. What's your problem?
I don't get any children. Which one you don't born? I don't get any children. Which one you don't born?
What do IVF? I beg.
I don't born 3.
Which one? I be a mother.
Which one you don't born?
I don't want to left for what I did. Me, I get 20 children.
Wait now. Let her ask that question. Wait, please.
I try you. She make a body more.
Waiting justice for Mohbad fit do us. Different languages we don't hear for this platform.
Okay, like I was saying before, I heard that Wumi have finally changed her mind to do the needful. Okay, so I'm asking why the change of mind? You understand? Because the last time I checked, Wumi said she was going to do the DNA in America, Kafashan, Zimbabwe, Ghana, South Africa, Edo State, Ekiti, Ilorin.
Don't waste time now. You don't ask your question.
No. Let me ask my question now. You said I did not ask properly. So now she said Baba is going to sponsor everything. Like she will get visa, she will buy new jacket, Gucci. As far as no say Mohbad property, they don't share her now. So Mama don't be. Let me talk now. Mama don't be Mohbad shoe again. At the end of the story, she's going to buy Gucci shirt, Gucci jacket, and Gucci shoe. So why did she not change her mind to do it in Nigeria?
I will speak Pinkin English. You don't say if you ask if question too much, person fit forget. So let me speak pidgin now.
Okay.
So let me start from where you talk, say, Baba, Mama Wunmi wear Mohbad shoe. You get brain, I don't know, say you be mature person. You look Mohbad as Mohbad tall reach. Mohbad will wear 55, 56 for leg. And Wunmi go fit wear 55, 56. So there are some things they tell you, wait, now you don't ask your question. No. If they tell you, you go just sit down, use your brain, reason the matter, say, okay, no be as they tell you, go just follow crowd like that.
Take a look at yourself. You guys were the one that were saying that we are wearing Mohbad shirt when Mohbad died. You don't believe all those stories. When you not you're not telling us not to believe. Now, wow.
Now, wait. Now you are treating your question. Now, your question, you ask question. You allow people to answer your question. Now, wait. That is the first one I want to clear. The second one where you ask, you say, why be say now Wunmi wants one? Wunmi na person will get sense. They follow people will get sense as well. As I dare, you no fit order me around. You no fit order me around to do something where be say I no want do. I go do am when I won't do am. So as una dey shout for years, if na say like 5 years now Wunmi won't do am, Wunmi go come after 5 years. No court go grant that order. Say make Baba Mohbad go do DNA for another Pinkin child. Forget all those things we una dey hear online. So now when she feel say make her do this thing because of my husband, because if he say the papa want the milk people to dey collect money. Wait now, when I finish
stop that. Why will you say the father is collecting money? As Wunmi not be collecting money. The one when I finish collected from Nigeria people.
Wait, when I finish, you go suck your thumb. When I finish my people to give him money, you go wait. When I finish the money that was given to me, wait now. Let's talk now. You don't ask your question. I gave you time to ask your question. And I'm answering you. You are still talking as well. Wait now. She's doing it when she feels say she won't do one. Nobody's compelling her. Why not? There's no agreement anywhere. And kudos to her. That is the sign of respect. You get like what when I talk to you the other time. I said, when you respect me, I will respect you back. So she demanded for the respect. And she's getting that same respect now. So they are doing it because she wants to do it.
Yeah.
And because she feels it is now, she wants to do it. Okay, because she asked because she asked for dance to miss you.
Do her wedding in Zimbabwe. That's what she wants to do. So that she can be a big
I don't understand you. You want DNA. She has agreed to DNA. Does it matter anymore? Does it matter?
I can't take
it. It matters a lot, man. We want to go to America. No, we want to go to America.
On which ground does it matter? You want DNA.
You said whether the time I don't buy new one. Why are you not agreeing that I should do the old one?
You said
DNA. She said she wants to go to America.
America and now she's giving it. And what's your problem again?
No, we don't need Nigerians. Though. We want to go to America.
What? Now your wahala be that. When they finish,
you cannot even afford to pay the one in Nigeria. You can't even afford that.
No, we don't need that one. We want to go to America. We have the.
You can go anywhere you want to go to.
No, Wunmi must follow us.
She follow you to where? That is the problem you are having.
Why will you be doing this to Wunmi? It's not fair. Why will you encourage Wunmi to give Liam to Baba? It's not good now.
How will you give Liam to Baba? Will you give? Are you educated?
You guys are. Is there educated?
Now you encourage Wunmi to give? Are you actually educated? They need samples. They don't need to give Liam to Baba.
No, said she wants to go by herself. She and Liam and Baba.
You see, if you don't CEO and Justice for Mohbad.
understand very
medication.
well.
Sometimes they don't take their medicine before they
Very
come
stupid
here.
the crowd to say your father, your mother, and your generation, and your children are on medication. And you relate medication for the rest of your life. Your sisters, your brother, your father, your mother are on medication.
Why are you talking to them like that? They are abusing you.
Why to insult people? Your generation will be on medication for the rest of their life. You are the one that has medical issues. You are the one that has medical problems. Use that word. That your father is on medication. Your mother that gave birth to you is on medication. Your children are on medication. Or your born children are on medication. Your generation will be on medication for the rest of your life. Woman, that will punish your life.
You guys are correct.
If you know your medication, please post your medication. What kind of medication are you taking? Useless woman. You keep on saying that word. People cannot speak. When they speak, you say they are on medication.
Yes,
what
if you are not on medication,
who the hell you think you are? You can just come in a platform and start speaking. Are you diagnosed of mental health? If you are sick, then go to the hospital and say sick woman, mentally disordered, disabled human being like you idiot. You were stupid woman.
Are you Nigerian?
Yeah. I'll be keeping you quiet. Yeah. You think you can just come and talk to people the way you like? Yeah. You say you decrease on your head. You why they do like man when you're supposed to there for psychiatric hospital. You don't for my dog, they make noise. Now very quick, I want to psychiatric hospital. When you there, make a copy you Are you crazy? After you buy your husband finish, you come to social media to defend your colleague that buy husband. Okay, we are talking about madness. What to do with the argument we are talking about? We are trying to analyze the here. We are talking about medication. What does medication got to do with what we are talking about?
We don't do now.
Mentally sick woman like you idiot. What did they do you? You they crazy? Tell me where you them got beat the hell out of you, idiot. Stupid woman like you.
You don't do. You know I don't. You what? Talk, you don't do. You feel big person. You go see person. You
shut up. You the way they talk. I close your teeth. Go and brush your teeth before you talk to me. Go and clean your face before you talk to me. People they talk. You say one talk. You all I care. Go and sleep in. You don't be for all I care. Fire you. Yeah, you don't buy your mama, your sister, your brother, your children, your generation. Idiot. Mad. I don't go talk again because we say maybe we need to brother. How much you need to know? How much you need people? You know the nasty talking nonsense here. We need my Mohbad. How can I take my husband? How can I take my head go face one? How can I go die, Jare? We need my Mohbad. That is it. When I go die, when I go break one. I go break one. I go break one. We need my Mohbad. Omowummi, now she wants to do the DNA. The DNA that she says she will never do. People cannot talk. Somebody talking about the same mental. Who are they crazy? Who are they mental? It's not no psychiatric hospital. One I go kill myself. But we can't talk the same mental health. Okay. CEO is talking again now. You are talking about mental health. What does mental health got to do with Mohbad? What does mental health got to do with that? So people cannot talk anymore. When they talk, you people call them mad people. What kind of human beings are you? How much did Mohbad pay you now to come and be ranting your mouth like this?
Okay now. It's okay. You have made your point. Don't fight people. It's okay.
They are muting. Why you are not talking responsibly? That's why they are muting you. You are insulting people on the platform. That's why they are muting you.
Nobody. You started the insult. You started the insult.
What did CEO do to you? You're telling her that she has mental health. After you insulted her 3 hours ago of mental health. Now you are insulting this woman. What kind of human are you meeting me? Why would they not meeting you? Because you people are not talking responsibly. You are talking about mental health when we are talking about Wunmi what she did. The rule Wunmi played. That's for bad side. She said she will never do DNA. Now she's coming to do DNA. Is it not a shame on her? When she was proud now,
let me tell you.
now.
you don't know.
I think say she go hold on
Wait
to the
now,
one and they go
wait,
say I no go do
wait.
DNA. Eventually now she's not coming for
Wait,
DNA.
wait.
You both should be ashamed of yourself. Misleading.
Wait
You
now,
people
wait.
mislead her.
If you don't
mislead her
understand
very well
that
to go
term,
and
let's
do DNA.
explain to
And she should not do
you
DNA.
now.
You mislead her. Now she has come up to come and do the DNA. Is it not a shame on your part? Who is winning here? Who is losing here? Do I look like I'm losing? Do I look like I'm losing? The crown. Do I look like I'm losing in this conversation? Do I look like I'm losing? We are winning. I'm winning with this conversation. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we need coming up to do the DNA that I say it's not going to do. So what's the problem? What does that got to do with mental health? What does DNA we are thinking about got to do with mental health? Classes, babe, you go and sit in the bin. I don't have time for you. You two of you are very insultive and rude. Are you the only people fighting for Wunmi? Coco baby is here. We have been communicating. We have a healthy conversation before you two of you came up. You two of you came up and started insulting people. What not? Go to the hospital, go to psychiatric hospital and cure your madness. Go to psychiatric hospital and cure your madness before you enter street. Very soon you will naked on the street now getting mad, and your children will be crying for their mother. Very soon now you will enter street with your madness. Better go to visit psychiatric hospital now and get some injection inside your brain to make you feel right. Useless woman. How many powder you don't drink this morning? How many powder you don't go drink for your head? How many powder you don't take? You don't go take marijuana, eh? You don't go take marijuana. You don't bust your brain, you talk anyhow, they kiss people here. How many water you don't drink now? You dey drink am, maybe you dey suck am, which one you dey do inside idiot? Husband fire. Una dey fire husband, they come cover for una colleague. Husband Killers Association. Husband Killers Association, na dey shame. Una candidate now what come do the anyway say no go ever do. You don't because do now. Una supposed to carry that shame, cover yourself for cross. Una supposed to go dey hide. Shame on you people.
You don't
What are you waiting for? Should I wait for you to come and insult me? Should I wait for you to come and insult me? Why would I give you that space to come and insult me for what now?
For what insult you?
Why would I give you space to come and insult me?
See, let me explain to you.
You go come out for this laptop, go sit down for your house and go rest, idiot.
Wait now, why they do like
Why so una go platform to platform to defend Wunmi?
Why they do like say you defend Wunmi? Where is the do you?
DNA is a must. Shame on you people. Una candidate now, una share woman, small woman, 25 years old. Now they buy they pay una to go they make noise for social media. How much is she pay you? I will pay you that money back for you to say the truth.
Don't tell your family now. Your family when they get for shit, you don't feed them finish.
Wunmi recruiters.
You don't feed them finish.
Don't make noise for social media.
You don't feed them finish. All your family when they beg you money, you don't feed them finish. They say you won't feed them life.
What Wunmi is paying you to come and defend I can afford it.
Yes, he's paying me. You don't say much one end. I won't collect salary. So I must work.
What a useless, stupid woman you think you are. You can't come here to
I won't work
get
for
mental health. If you don't say you get mental health, go psychiatric hospital, go sit down for them, they inject your brain, make you normal, idiot. Useless woman like you. See, all baby is talking. The woman has not you talk. You don't insult her with mental health. Are you the only one with this woman?
Let me say this and say this straight.
Useless woman like this. You just
Wunmi has never said she is not doing DNA.
You don't go take your
Wunmi never said she is not doing DNA.
You don't go drink your powder. You don't drink your powder. Now you call it
not the lie.
You were supposed to go sit down for psychiatric hospital. When they meditate you.
Wait, you know they share for you. They share you.
They get mental woman for their family.
You get mental problem. You get mental problem. Just because you get mental problem. That mental family gonna share for you now. They're gonna share for you. They're gonna share for you. You dey press them man.
How much you give me people like this?
You just bad. You wait. You don't feed your family. Your children, you feed them. You say the men. The men, they crazy.
The crown.
That's they worry you.
Baba Mohbad, cash money, you dey cry for
when I go hospital, go cure on madness, and make people hear word.
Hey, yeah, fella.
Baba Mohbad, they count money, they use it like they cash out. You know this day, you dey cry.
They go declare the mama mental health issue. They will declare their mother mad.
You get issue now. You just get back. You just get back face now. Your issue not to you.
They will declare you madness.
Let's continue with the conversation.
We're going to fight.
How many people die for your family when you don't find
justice for madness for the grandbaby, justice for madness for plastic baby.
Justice for Mohbad.
Very soon we will leave justice for Mohbad. Because they come fight for mental health people like this.
Husband killer. More buckets.
Husband buyers. You can't come here, you just running your mouth because you just know that. You think if you see me for face to face, one on one, you feel tell me all this stuff. I don't the hell I don't do.
Justice for Mohbad.
I'm not interested with your whatever you want to say. Don't call me. Nonsense.
Yeah, don't be some crying.
Conversation for crying out loud.
So you know,
cry
you will call people the way you like. You insult people, they don't go insult you back. Who the hell are you?
Conversation. You don't do their stress.
Leave the Nigerian men alone to breathe. Leave the Nigerian men alone to breathe. Leave the Nigerian men alone to breathe. Husband killer, leave the men alone. You Nigerian men will not see Omowummi. Your husband is in the house. If he's dying in the point of death, you allow a nurse all the way from another country to come and meet your mother minister injection in your husband. And you say that woman has no mental health like you people. She's not like you people now. Una all of them get mental health organization company. And they want to madness.
Mohbad na idiot. You know what's good for her. You should have gone to the hospital now. Wait, which kind of
should have gone to the hospital? Somebody that is vulnerable. I can even
I said Mohbad was a dumb ass.
Because now you people have been
crying more than the
people have been defending how we social media. You people have been paid by this that public talk.
That cry for members of your family that they already died. And stop disturbing us on social media.
Messing around with men. Okay, now they sell on the border. Like mad people. You go lose forever. Let's go with the music. Right on. Come on.
Music. The pressure is too much.
Music. See you don't lose the music. The music you have surrendered yourself. We don't pressure. That's why you're crying. We did you say you will never do. All of you say you will never do.
The people that
now you are happy to do the neck.
Break.
Shame on you and your
gangster.
Shame on you or your gangster. Woody. Shame on you and your gang. Woody. With all the money you pay your group. Woody. You lose for the DNA.
We still need more tears, though. We need more water.
We don't finish the music. We need more water. Come on, let's do it. Which of them we are now? Idiot. So you are singing now. I've helped you to sing the song. So which one you want what we do now? Oh yeah, let's go.
Hey.
Idiot. If you
Fill the bucket, the more.
we get people in the drink and
I hate this small thing.
we don't
You don't do. You just say talk. You don't do.
useless, rather. Una dey body dey and the people na the woto. Wetin una want now dey show una tell. I know the person is not personal this time. It just. And you want to be at the comment section. People talking about the road. Because you have been paid. Now, what you have done today, we need to reduce. Now, worry you. Una say you reduce now because you don't win this fight. We don't win this fight. So we need to now.
the bucket. We need chairs. Me, I need your chairs. I won't take them back.
Let me give you the money I said you. Let me give you the money that we have given people and said you.
Let's truth reign. Let's truth reign. Stop the obsession to gossip.
Women refuse to do DNA. They cry. Women are need to do DNA.
She will never do DNA. She can never do DNA. I am a mother. I cannot do DNA. Nobody can tell me to do DNA. I cannot do DNA. According to one of our guys who came to this house, she said women is running out of time. She decided to come and do it now. Bring your child into social media.
Why are you lying? You might get
You guys play tired. You cry. You guys playing tired.
Okay. I know we say no, when I cry. I know we say yes, when I cry again. That's what I want. Yes, I'm always getting married next year.
Without telling you people, Wunmi change their mind without telling you people. We know.
Sorry for that husband. That husband will be killed too. We fight that husband. We don't hear. Worry about your
husband. Your husband.
Change their mind. Worry about your own husband not dying in the future. You get?
No man go frog me.
So, no
man go frog me.
Wait till we do.
Now now they cry.
Fight the husband way. Fight Mohbad.
Yes, you know the game changer.
The killer now.
We will engineer to go find Mohbad.
Any other when she change their mind, she wants to do DNA secretly. Hey, yeah, so. You guys are not crying.
It's running out of time.
That woman is going to do it, but not when you people were crying. We are not crying again.
When we want to do the DNA, we cry to that end.
Guys, women change their mind. Any other went to anyhow. You people find out on TikTok that you
the cry when we cry for 1 year pay off because at the end of the day she surrender. We win now. She
change her mind.
We say we want to provide half of the fight. We say we want DNA. We surrender. Who they lose here now? The team look like we are losing. We look like we are losing. You people are losing. That's why you people are mental.
Justice for Mohbad. If you are not losing, you will not be crying like this.
You people are losing. That's why you people are having mental problem now. Because the things we want, we are getting it. Everything we want from Mohbad case, we are getting it. We want Mohbad, we are not trying to we are losing. Yeah? No,
they were supposed to be happy.
We are not losing the case. Yes.
Now still stop us crying again. Let's give them bucket.
Why don't they tell you now? They are happy now. They are happy now. So why you you heard the people and don't you guys?
Just something screaming.
Behind you, Wunmi agreed. Hey, yeah. Justice for Wunmi use and dump nation. Justice for Wunmi use and dump nation.
So you know what? No,
for you like that. For you guys, so Wunmi use to be like that.
She doesn't need to tell anyone that she wants to do the DNA. She has the mind of her own. She's not a dumb. She's not a dumb ass.
I say we not go cry. We not go explain tire. Keep crying.
She doesn't need to tell anyone. She has the mind of her own.
I don't understand. We want you to what's the problem again?
You know her class now. Her class is not Priscilla. Priscilla is not her class. She uses people. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, you been doing
you stupid human being. The son of the bitch I've ever met in my life in a platform. Useless woman. You come and say, yeah, Benny, in our way not they're waiting on not achieve for this case or just sit on back. We have no achievement. We have achieved better thing for this justice for Mohbad. We have
advising this, whatever you need to say.
We win. We want DNA and it's taking place. We won. That's why not winner.
All your children will die. Yeah, all your children will take place.
Wunmi have used you guys.
class. You don't know that you guys are married. You don't know that you guys are married people. You guys are wearing a light shirt.
That's the difference between you guys and ours.
Don't mind them.
Must she tell us what she wants to do in her life?
So that's why you need to be telling people that what they are going to do the DNA.
You said to me for that.
Go and die. She has tell us what we want to do.
And now you are still saying she used them.
After they are there trying to give us DNA.
She don't know where to start. You contradict each other.
We ask for DNA and she gave us the DNA. Who is losing here? You see how you people losing? We ask for DNA, she gave us the DNA. Loser.
So why are you now crying?
Why are you
crying? The DNA, so you are supposed to be happy.
You have been crying since morning, yeah. You have been crying, calling people mental, calling people mad people. And meanwhile, you are the one that is mad. You are the one that is crazy. So what are we talking here? You are the crazy, you are the mad one. You are Wunmi and your group are mad. And then generation to generation go mad forever. Nonsense.
You know the way
can you get the way you are sounding?
Yeah, the way you sound doesn't look like you need psychiatric attention, right?
Like a frustrated asshole.
Go and get some psychiatric help so that you can be not. Otherwise, you are going now. You're going to very soon. You're going to be on the street working with the naked. Son of a bitch.
Women probably.
Now just dey frustrated say Wunmi no go dey give una money again because the day one na go fight for am make e no do. E don dey wan go and so e no go dey pay una again now. Now una no wan take the life eh. Now una wan come pepper high. Now so that's why they sound like the pepper on not get just now. And to do the DNA, somebody they check out the pepper now. The fight now. Oh yeah, now you the mad, you need psychiatric hospital, now you need medication, you don't need medication. Oh yeah, hope we run now. Come on, they go platform to platform, they fight, they drag this, drag that. Cause people cause them. Oh yeah, make we drag.
Come and carry your patient. Let's
do it.
Exactly this way. That's how you treat her.
Olóoru, Tẹ̀tí. Oh yeah, let's do it. You don't go to the passport for now. People when they run from passport for now. I'm not going nowhere. We there forever. I mean, I'm before 3 against 1. Oh yeah, 3-1. Oh yeah.
You know you don't fit.
Because they go, let's do it. Let's do it. They talk rubbish here. No, I don't lose feelings, but the pepper on them. If you love why you cry for the DNA? Why you cry for the DNA? If you not disappointed, then we don't for the DNA. Why are you crying? That will show because we don't support for the DNA. We're not happy at all. Say this thing will happen. We're not expect this kind of news. Yeah, for the DNA. That's what we not this time now. We not disappoint you now. So now, five people when they fight for justice for Mohbad. You and your family so that I will see how it pays and then people don't get mine. When I don't damage that country because of our wickedness. When I don't get gift for it. You know, they go platform to platform. So they promote Wunmi so that Wunmi sisters and brothers because they give una gift. This one that they support Wunmi now. So sister, this na before now they don't give una gift. So yes, Wunmi support her. Like this, they national gift. Now na not still gift again for the paper now. See una now. No gift again. If I want get gift now, I feel swap now. No gift for Are you not ashamed of yourself? Look at what you're saying. You should be ashamed. When I know they win here, we see. Everybody give they don't give me. Check the name of the gift where they don't give me. Papa Mohbad not do the gift. Nobody give me gift. Now just individual they do the gift. Okay, you see now so yeah. Now I go pick up my you see now you not feel mad again. Don't tire for your madness. If you normal human being, if you be normal human being, crank. You can she will talk for another hour. You should have kept your mouth shut. You should not be even talking. So for you to be start one person should get sick. So say you are really a sick mentally disordered woman. How about that? Nonsense.
She did mentally.
Oh yeah, she's mad. She's crazy. She's the coco. The woman is here. You see now. He's better. Only mama the coco, na the crest for the hair. Oh, na three na go for. Wumi don't Baby class only wearing. Baby class only wearing. Only wearing. Which one? Yeah.
But again, it's a simple question I want to ask you. When women know that she was gonna do DNA now, why was she taking us on a long ride?
Because she has no right
she has arrived there.
She feels like
it doesn't matter.
You got no right to ask her for that.
They answer the question at all. Three of them.
She does it when she wished to. Nobody has right to ask her.
This is open and short case. Okay.
Whenever, why did Wunmi go behind them to compromise without letting them know because they are not trying?
Wunmi didn't go behind anybody. She told her when she's ready.
Not a brain of her own.
Like she's an adult.
Many people, justice for women.
Listen to me. Okay. See you are right. You are right.
She says what she wants.
Wunmi is a grown-ass woman. She can do whatever.
Yes, exactly.
Wunmi is not
Exactly. She's an adult.
She doesn't have to.
Not grown enough.
She's a baby.
Why you not kill your own husband? Let's You are not wise. You are not intelligent. Go and sit down. You are not intelligent.
She played a very bad role. So that means that you are not intelligent.
The hospital now. Can you hear yourself?
You can hear yourself. How dumb you are that you cannot ask for common sense to understand that what you need done to our husband is wrong.
You dey cry on that person's husband. Go find your home rest.
When she starts, just sing.
I mean, not get out when you go cry.
Baby, not like your sister. Ma come sing now. When they talk, I'm gonna sing. Oh yeah, husband fire, shame on you. Husband fire, shame on you.
Only wheels. We are here to give you pressure.
That's why they give you a pressure. So,
Your voice is so sour.
I need justice of God. Now my person now. Now my person. We know each other.
Go and look for another husband because you have fired your husband.
Yes. You know me well.
I don't go reach your hand.
You know me well. I don't tell them to be your hand. No, she made my visa by
the same category.
Yes.
When you
yes, that one will be new now.
That one will be the same category. Me and you know they for the same category. Not the same. Me and you know they for the same category. Yeah, they have classes. Category. Fire.
I beg. Yes. Help us do Lord God well.
Come up with something else. You keep sounding like a fucking words.
That's this from Mohbad. Okay.
And what's the name there? God light. Go and look for it because very soon you're going to be on the streets. On the street, you will be naked. You will be naked. You go naked for street, because your family go. They don't get mental health. You guys are not listening to your wife, your husband, and your children.
Don't go back for it. Don't go back for it. You see that teacher now. She will be singing now.
Hey, so there, if I don't see what it pass now. If you not go on that platform, you not go ever talk. Okay, I don't know what don't give your man talk and classic baby, shut up and talking. Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. I'm talking. When I'm talking, you have no right to interrupt. I can't be interrupted. Shut up. Baby, keep quiet. I am talking. You don't talk. You allow the president to finish talking. Your president is talking. Your queen is talking classic. Your queen is talking. Listen to your queen and your queen. When I'm talking, you listen. I'm passing my instruction to you, so you listen. As a queen of this platform, you keep quiet and listen to me. Keep quiet and listen to me. I'm talking. Your queen is talking. Can I address you now? Can I address you, my father? Can I address you, fam? Can I address you, fam? Can I address you, fam? Classy Daddy Ashana. Classy Daddy Ashana. Classy Daddy husband fire. Classy Daddy husband fire. Leave our husband and don't go fight our husband again. Husband fire organization. You destroy that husband fire organization. Una brain need injection to go function very well. Una brain need injection.
Tí wọ́n máa ń pè ní light format.
You see a printer saying he's printing this large format. Mélòó ni wọn ló ní machine large format? But there will be somebody somewhere. You have yes, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti gba large format. You go there and do it there. Exactly that. But that's not our business anyway. But it can be done in any private hospital or any government hospital according to the government. According to Gotiwonsoni court. Specify whether it will be done in Lagos State or it has to be whatever. And gbogbo ìtàn sọ pé bàbá ní government ló fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan ní irọ́ ni o. Baba is the one that requested for it. If I requested that my house be locked at so time, tell anybody about challenge me. Tenant bá challenge me pé tenant bá challenge me pé ẹ wá èmi ò tí lè dé láti ibi iṣẹ́ o. Tí má ní mo fẹ́ máa ti gate mi ní 9 o'clock tá a dẹ̀gbẹ́jọ́ lọ court tí court bá sọ pé nítorí landlord ló nílé ó máa government kan ló máa bá mi máa tì. Government wo lè give me power. Tẹ́ni yìí bá wá dé tó bá pè tẹ́ ẹ̀ báyìí tí sùn ẹ lè wá sí fún. They cannot tell me pé government ló máa tilẹ̀kùn lé o. It's not done. People need to apply. Wọ́n ní láti apply. Àwọn tó ń sọ̀sọ̀kùsọ̀ wọn ò lo ọpọlọ ni.
Okay, Mr. Guresi, thank you. Ẹ ti bá mi answer yẹn. Then ẹnìkan tó mo tún wá gbọ́ nǹkan kan tó sọ pé since tó jẹ́ pé court kan ló sọ pé kí Wùnmí lọ ṣe kí wọ́n ti ń porúkọ DNA. Since tó jẹ́ pé Wùnmí fúnra ẹ̀ ló sọ pé òun máa lọ ṣe DNA pé it's a delay tactics pé because bàbá ò ní lè sọ fún Wùnmí pé ọjọ́ báyìí kó wá lọ ṣe DNA ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀.
Every year, it's a lie coming from the pit of hell. Pit of hell. Ṣé gbogbo strategy tí wọ́n ń lò láti máa seek soft landing àbí láti máa fojú pé àgbàlá fẹ́ ṣe kíní nítorí pé a fẹ́. Look, if Wunmi is competing in this case, he has lost. He has lost and lost and lost. This is not a competition. This is the fact and struggle for justice. It is not a matter of where Kinigon. Mommy, Baba requested that the DNA be done. And then Sherry, anyone then so that we will lumile nuboroni. Because Sherry nǹkan mi ò fẹ́ sọ lánàá, ẹ sọ tán. Wọ́n ti rò pé tí bàbá tí even tí wọ́n bá try láti sọ pé tí bàbá tó bá argue ẹ̀ bọ̀ pé bàbá ṣe ní right kìnnìkan. Child Protection Act ni wọ́n fẹ́ lò láti fi sọ pé for the sake of this child you need to protect.
Mr. Guresi ẹjẹ sáré sàn kankan fún iṣẹ́ rí nǹkan tí mo sọ lánàá yẹn.
Yes.
Tí Holy Spirit jẹ́ kí n sọ lánàá tẹ ni mo sọ tán yẹn. Mi ìrántí mọ́lẹ̀ ni ìbọn mo wá fẹ́ sàn kankan fún yín. Ṣé rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yìí tẹ́ bá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ torí pé ẹ súnmọ́ bàbá. Àwọn èèyàn á gbàgbọ́ ju àwa tó jẹ́ pé oní social media làwa. Mo ṣe fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ.
Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ. Now wọ́n ti rò wípé tí àwọn bá ti argue ẹ̀ bọ̀. Ṣé Wùnmí fẹ́ ṣe ni? He didn't want to do it at initial. At the inception kò fẹ́ ṣe now. Ṣé wọ́n gallivant they were boasting, blabbing that okay, go and give court order. We are waiting for the court that will give you a court order. Baba's lawyers prepared their grounds that Baba needs to know this thing. Bring the head of Aloba. I want Wunmi know. They prepare their defense. It's a fair hearing. Bring your case. Let them prepare their defense. What they prepare defense, you want? I think Wunmi lawyers, they came up with 6. Esekese, the first on table by 5, let me say 4.5, because it covered T1 amend. 4.5 were knocked off. Ẹyọ kan tó dúró òun ni pé the results should not be made known to the public. I am telling you this from
General Gressy. General Gressy. Don't you think there's a foul play when they give order that the result should not be made known to the public?
No. Because the ground is that it's a family court. Let it be family affairs. Even if it's for the sake of that child. For the sake of
the result. So what we now? So
no. The public will still hear. Don't worry about that. The thing is it shouldn't be that okay when the result comes, you just what that clause is trying to say is that when the result comes, it's not that somebody will scan it and put it on social media. But let it be okay. Family sit down. The result read us. Are you getting me, Mr. Benjamin? So that is the only one that was sustained. That was sustained. That okay on this all other grounds very relevant. But what we Child Protection Act one man law, it was argued if Baba is insisting that he wants it, he's talking only help. Because not until when this child grow, allowing this child to grow and what to also see, what you understand the relation. People can mock him and make jest of him, even his friends in school. That is when we should consider the danger and emotion as a mental health of this boy. But for now, he's still a baby. Let them go ahead. They agree, they argue it. But if a big team wants to play with a small team, and even a small team has 7 injured players, turn low bandage, you see, or refueled, they might not want to start the match. Rather, they will just walk away and agree that, okay, give them walkover. Walkover, so that we don't disgrace ourselves and we don't embarrass ourselves. Women's lawyers, they saw the trend of argument, and based on the marriage that joined, the type of marriage, the type of union that joined Mohbad and Wunmi together, Baba is the Lord over that affairs. Lord, not capital L, small L, is the Lord over that affairs because he's the head of the family, and the marriage was limited to traditional marriage. So which is, it has to be according to the tenets of our tradition. Because if the tradition of that family says it is so, whatever principles that exist within that family will be used as marriage rights over such traditional marriage. Traditional marriage ovary is the only marriage that is not similar in every family or in every communities. Our community come back, okay, well, if a wife dies, the wife will do this, the wife will do that, the wife will do this. Definitely, because you are under the tradition will have to be respected. If you do church, if you stay on church marriage, fine. They use the principles of the Bible to guide the marriage. If you do Islamic, you cannot do church marriage and marry more than one wife, because there is no provision in the Bible that you should marry more than one wife. But if you do Islamic marriage, you can marry up to 4. So that is the level of ignorance these people are trying to use just to make mouth. It's just a mouth. It's just enulason, mere mouth, mere noise. All what they have been saying has no substance. and we have told them when they will come and say, hey, Abati will come, our class will come, Konibaje will come, all of them, Tolani will come, all of them coming to say, which DNA? That Baba will cry and cry and cry and cry. Well, imagine King Lord, during the time, so it now got to a stage that I want to what is done on us. After they've mentioned the case, they've done the hearing. The next one is judgment. And if you have been to court, about re-argument and counter-argument, you will know which side Nikini Fisi. When you notice that you are a lawyer will know that obvious difference. You are no argument. You are yes, controversial back on. When you notice that it seems as if our argument is almost the same. Let's wait for the discretion of the judge. But when you now notice, and it don't jab boxing, round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. Life when you knock out to go to law level, we have been 7 times. And then you have to punch your beginning, and you are expecting yourself to be declared. It was not to punch the animal cook, knockout. Go out, till everybody know what's okay. You will not know what's okay. Don't buy one leg, don't buy one leg, be 6, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 routine day. Only 9 routine day, and you are expecting the referee to declare you winner. Where did you get the point? I'm about to more. Okay, I've lost this fight. You who fight and lose need to fight again. Well, only in Nigeria, but in the professional decision of boxing. In a boxing decision, they count punches. They don't count beauty or size. They don't look at size. Punches is going to be recorded. So it's like that. Now, Wunmi lawyers knew that they've lost the case. And if they had waited for the judge to declare that, it's going to be boxing. A boxer who has been fighting for 20, 30 years. Anybody introduce it?
Mr. Goethe, sorry, I just come up to ask you a question from what I heard from Wunmi team. And I want to ask because I want to know what Baba legal team will do about it.
Okay, ma'am.
After the inquest, after the court order and everything.
Okay.
I heard them saying on their platform that they purposely invite somebody to go with the lawyer. So that after the court case, that person, they have a question they're already waiting to that guy to ask the lawyer. That is why the lawyer was insulting Baba. The lawyer knew about the pre-planned interview, that they want to use it to counter anything that will come out. So they gave that guy that was asking question, not having foul. You know, there's another person asking question there.
Yes.
That guy came with the lawyer, and with the question they already wrote ahead of it. That this is how they would do it. So that is the question that they gave the guy. That the guy was asking the lawyer. Even though the lawyer knows about it, that somebody came with him that will ask the question.
Yes.
But in those questions, the question they gave that stupid guy that came to be asking that question was all about to defend Baba. So just to make themselves look good. So is there anything the legal team will do about that?
Well, while I was trying to explain something, let me just branch that. You see, that one is just an advert. It has nothing. You see, whatever discussion, whatever address you give outside court has nothing in that place. It's just to play to the gallery. It's just to look for, it's just to be each sentiment. You have lost. So for him to remain, as in for people to look at him that being relevant and being on top of his game, even knowing fully well that he has lost. Knowing fully well that he has lost.
There, Mr. Gressy. There's a clause in that interview that I will like even though the legal team will not want to look that direction, but that clause needs to be visited. Where the lawyer said that anyhow the results they bring, Baba must accept it. That word, have they planned where they want to do it secretly? Do they have their own answer to the DNA right now? Or are they trying?
Mommy, let us be happy that guy said all those things. It is to even revive our consciousness. Hey, you want to survive?
Sorry to disturb you. That is why I said that was the question that they planned. They already put it in plan and said, okay, after the inquest.
And he said, hold on. Last election, PDP had plan, APC had plan, Labour had plan. Plan you are not going to agree. I tell you, let them have all the plans. You don't want to just to incite and to make himself look good. He lost that case. And he's supposed to say, and at the same time, if not that we are not interested in, because we have won, we don't need to show trophy. He lost and he's looking for, he was trying to make himself look relevant and giving himself verbal trophy. Now, we could have said that whatever the result is going to be, Wunmi must accept it and he must go with the child and accept that he has nothing apart from facing the criminal charges. He has nothing. He has no say. Whatever the outcome is, Wunmi must accept it. Because if it goes otherwise, he must accept that he has no say in Aloba family. He has no say in Aloba family. He came to Aloba family with shisha pot and he will live with one shisha pot that he came with.
Thank you very much, Mr. Grossi, for those wonderful answers. God bless you once again. Gladiator Loreja, thank you very much for coming up to for General Grossi to actually shine more light on those issues. Those issues are very, very pertinent. They are very important. So it's a good thing. I've told them the lawyer was only placed to the gallery. The lawyer was employed by Wunmi. Lawyer went into the battlefield. He lost woefully. He was crawling out of the battle. All the arms gone, all the legs, and it annihilated and amputated. The head was not there. Yes, he still wanted to collect his money. The man must say something now. That's what I told them. They are not surprised.
Mr. Vengeance, all he said was just for him to make people see him as being a good lawyer. He did nothing. Is he not the same lawyer that when the pathologist was brought, he didn't ask any question? I think he has only one question. There was nothing he could ask. Even since when they've been bringing witnesses to even when Prime Boy came, it was with all questions. Even if I happen to be someone who was employed as Wunmi's lawyer, I would have acted even more professional and be more effective than him. Do you know the question he asked? He was asking Prime Boy. He was taking Prime Boy to a disagreement with Darosha 7-8 years back, and we are talking of Mohbad that just died. It was
one thing. You know,
and this is a lawyer who this is a head of legal team that lobbied, that begged Baba's lawyer to accept that okay, we don't need to wait for judgment. Just cover our shame. Don't disgrace us. Don't embarrass us. Let us say we have agreed to do it. Don't let the judge make any proclamation. Let us just agree. And they are, after the back and forth agreement and disagreement, they eventually agree to okay, at least you are a lawyer, you are lawyers, we are lawyers. Let's cover your shame and let's okay, we will agree. And they persuaded Baba to accept. All those ones now coming out to talk. Ọ̀rọ̀ wà lẹ́nu wọn ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ wà lẹ́nu wọn. Well, is it not the same person who has been jumping from roof to roof, even at police station and in court? Now, lè rí DNA kankan ṣe. Wunmi is not going to do the DNA. Even their senior, whatever, at one time said it. So we shouldn't even look towards that direction. What I want to beg us and what I want us to do is that we must be steadfast and be sounding them different notes of warning. That if you think you are smart, we are smarter. If you think you are clever, we are more clever. If you think you are brilliant, we are most brilliant among us species.
Confirm.
In the world. If you think you want to use arrogance or madness to pot what is not to be eat, abeg àwa gogo la ń ṣe wèrè. Tá bá ṣe wèrè fún yín nílé tán. Because this is one sensitive move that can grant us justice in this case, and gbọ́dọ̀ súnlé. We have not said because we have been given permission to do the DNA. We have been given permission to do the DNA. We will now be eating and drinking, jollificating everywhere, get drunk and we sleep off. So no, they must not. We must put our thinking cap on and always be permutating, guessing, assuming all likely areas they might want to defraud this move. We must not give them any chance. They shouldn't even get 1%. We should not give a vacuum of 1%. We must cover everything 100% sincerity, 100% delivery. We shouldn't do it 99.9. We must not, because if they only building the ball.
Yeah, right.
Only deflate the tire, only deflate anything. We must not allow them to even have a chance of a pin penetration. We must be all those they are saying, all those they are trying to, they can do a party that we will do DNA or we will do. Wait, let me tell you this. They will do the DNA. Even before the result comes out, you will see them start celebrating the results. It's still part of the gimmick.
Thank you very much.
Is there no moderator here? Is there no moderator host?
The moderators are there, please. My moderators, I want you to be working. Be at alert, please. God bless you. General Gracie, I discussed a little bit about that DNA 2 days ago, and I said we should celebrate with caution. So I believe all of those things that I mentioned and more we will still discuss will be taken into considerations by Baba Legal team so that the thunder does not strike twice in the same place. One in SCC, it is better they don't give DNA than to allow them to outsmart us on the DNA. So I know God will take perfect control. God bless you. Then I'll bless you once again.
Nice. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir.
That was a question, though. I don't know when I'll be chance to give a submission.
I think shortly you'll be given a chance to give another submission. One question before you. Gladiator Subab, General Gracie.
I just want to ask one question.
Okay, go on then.
Okay.
Go on, Subab. Go on, please.
Mr. Grexy, good evening. Sir, please, there is this. Yes, sir. Please, why in the news we have it that the government said they want to start prosecution?
Well, there are different ways to it, and there are different angles to it. One of my guests will be made known tomorrow, which is against Ada Foundation. They might come up with that, well, we are going for trial, we don't need anybody to join the inquest again. It's possible. It's a sign, it's a signal in that direction. But if we are to sit down as fighters, as warriors,
as gladiators,
in a struggle for justice,
and general,
let us look at it. Why would government say we want to? Because immediately I heard that, I went to the lawyers. Sir, this and this. And even I bought 3 newspapers that had that caption. Look, this is what we saw. This is what we saw. Immediately, before anything, they said, how could this happen? Such a statement is premature. But wait. It seems as if there is something backing it in the Lagos Corona law, or in the Corona law of Lagos State. Let's go. They opened. They brought out the Corona law of Lagos State, read through, and a portion was brought out that the DPP, which is headed by the Attorney General of Lagos State, the Lagos DPP has the right, as in reserve the right to stay a proceeding and go ahead with trial. I said, so the law allows it. And I posed a question that they themselves, they could not answer. I said, stay is that suspend, hold on to it while the continue, when the inquest had not been concluded. That if they finish the trial and they find in the trial, they find someone culpable in that trial, will the inquest resume? And I said, if the inquest resume and the recommendation by the inquest is different from what transpired in the trial, what will happen? It became a confused situation. But lo and behold, by virtue and power given to Corona inquest in Lagos State, it is not legally right and morally okay for a trial to start without the recommendation of, unless if there is a confession. That's what I think. If there is a confession today, the Corona will pack off. Esma, the Corona will end. But without that, what they can do is that Corona, please round up. We need to go to trial. From what we have gathered, we have gotten some evidences. And let us say this. Don't let us, because we have been doing a lot in the background and we have been consulting, contacting, and reaching out. Even to the level of writing the IG, petition the Nigerian police, writing the IG, requesting...
Sorry, let me ask you this question so you can answer everything together. Yeah. So what will happen to our own forensic analysis that we have not get the result?
The autopsy, the forensic autopsy?
Yes.
Now, hold on, ma. Hold on. I'll come to that. Now, the IG, we requested from the IG that another set of police investigation should be set up. They might have set them up quietly or secretly. Nigerian police they have private investigators. Their private investigators must have come with certain recommendation, probably via anything. Could be the CCTV, it could be some people being interviewed or being interrogated secretly or whatever. But our concern in that should be that we are waiting or want to see the charge sheet. Those people that will be recommended for trial matter most. Even if they say they are going to trial, well, we can't get judgment from Corona. It's only in trial court. So if you want to proceed to trial, can we see the charge sheet, as in those people you want to charge to trial court, and let us see how and where they are found culpable? That should be our interest. And let me say this: if you read the statement of that AG Lagos State, it said that the family is the one, like saying the family is delaying the coroner from proceeding. Just because I may think they said they are waiting, and they made it known that they are waiting for the second autopsy, which is the forensic one that we are doing. So they must wait until we get that one. And then we should not forget the fact that the AG is still knock-headed in believing that the autopsy results that was brought by that pathologist, he was referring to it that we have gotten the results for some time and that they want to proceed to trial. So, which means they are still referring to that autopsy report as being viable and being a document to consult. In which, but from the cross-examination of the pathologist, it nullified gallantly every bit of that autopsy report. So it is just that they are reminding us that they are still on the case, but there is no way they can cover everybody's eye and take the matter to trial just like that. If they cover my eye, they cannot cover everybody's eye. If they cover Baba's eye, if they cover Baba Mohbad's eye, all of
Gracie, okay.
Boss, Gracie, thanks for the explanation. Can I just say something?
Thank you very much, Jenna Gracie. It's like your network is not really good there. That is just superb. Thank you very much too.
The network is okay.
All right.
Okay.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You have actually added so much vibes to this live. You have answered so many questions. A lot of clarifications have been made. This is a live, and we are addressing major things. One, the businessmen and women justice for Mohbad. How can we stop them? How can we stop them from doing business with justice for Mohbad? That's the main topic we are addressing tonight. How can we address this malignant lesion that is eating deep into the fabric of justice for Mohbad? DNA is a side attraction, and I'm very happy that a lot has been said about DNA. However, we need to address this lesion that is destroying our cause of justice. Those that are using justice for Mohbad to make money into their pockets, those that are of open shop into justice for Mohbad, those whose life had no meaning before justice for Mohbad started, and they think it is justice for Mohbad that will give their life meaning. We need to address them. We cannot continue to allow this liability to be part of justice for Mohbad. People must be held responsible. Those who call for equity must do so with clean hands, and that is what we are addressing tonight. God bless you all as to make further contributions. God bless you. Who is next, please? Who is the next gladiator to speak, please? Is that TB Kenny? TB Kenny, are you there, please?
Can hold on for now. I already has a lot of questions from Gracie. I'll just mute for now.
Okay, all right. God's protection. Okay, Gracie now. Do you want to make your submission, General Gracie, according to this topic we are discussing? God bless you.
Well, this is an exciting topic, and that topic that will help us in this justice for Mohbad. I might be a bit blunt and be a bit soft, but no matter what,
no.
Whatever I say is
this is a platform for the truth, undiluted.
Yes.
Platform.
No. You see, will be only one man shame. Just relax. I'm coming, ma. I'm coming. Well, one. At times it saddens my heart the way we have monetized this justice for Mohbad, and that has brought a lot of mockery and embarrassment to the struggle for justice. A lot of people think you can use money to buy justice, or you can encourage, or you can give money for people to do justice. No, justice is a selfless service. Justice is something that comes from the mind, irrespective of. Look, if you cannot give sacrifices, don't give. You are not fighting for justice. The more involved you are, the more sacrifices you are going to give. In justice, nobody immaterially, nobody fighting through justice and make gain. Justice is not a business. Justice is for humanity by everybody. Even if you are not sleeping and you are listening, that's your sacrifice. Just because you are not available or you don't have that aura to be on the field. Yet, listening and contributing verbally is a sacrifice. And it's not for you now to say, you want to buy justice or we want to buy. They don't buy stake in justice. Everybody has equal stake, no matter what measure your contribution is. We are all stakeholders in justice. No stake is higher than the other. Justice is a thing of the mind. It's not a thing of the mouth. It's a thing of the mind. And let me say this. I won't blame anybody that collects money in justice for Mohbad. Precisely. I will blame those who are giving out the money.
Yeah, but they are giving it out based on line with Baba Mohbad.
Hello, ma. It's understandable. Anybody can lie. Pastors lie to church members. Church members that are gullible will give money. They lie in the mosque. Jomo members that are gullible will pay the money. They can lie in justice for Mohbad. Gullible justice fighters will give money. Mami Adetola, if I need data, I can call you. Hello, the data for me.
Of course.
It's normal. It's normal. It's normal. It's not for me now to say. It's not for me now to say.
Justice with humbleness.
Yeah, it's not for me now to say. Pé Mami Adetola, ẹ wá, mo máa fẹ́ gbalé. Ẹjọ́ tí màá ṣe justice ṣé mi ò ní gbalé. The data is not for me to be relevant. Tẹ́ bá fún mi fine. Tẹ́ bá fún mi mi.
That's what we are talking about.
Yeah. Answer now, correct.
Justice here ní gbalé ni ṣé tale máa sùn ni.
Ṣé tale máa sùn
tẹ́ bá ṣe justice. Tẹ́ bá ṣe justice ẹ ní jẹun àbí akokoro tó ṣe yín lẹ́yìn.
Cherry, people should stop giving money because look, if I say I want to go to Ile Hausa to go and do something, please, nobody I want to do it because I find it convenient and okay. If you want to do something and you want people to give you money, please don't do it. This justice, we are going to get this justice. We will definitely get it. We are getting it. With me or without me, with you or without you. Either I go to Kafancha or I go to Maduguri, we'll get justice. Either you go to Port Harcourt or you go to Omowummi, we'll get this justice. So
and then please let me correct Shamape, those people that are even giving money, Cherry, Nigerians, Yorubas that I know of in my own way, they're full of something. When they need to use you to get something, they will use money. Irú justice and she say because they need information. Of course, ẹ tó bá fún yàn lówó, ìwọ tó bá fún yàn lówó pé màá send 100k sí ẹ o. Bó bá ṣe dé, ẹni yẹn tó bá lọ tó bá dé, ó jẹ́rọ́ ó jò tó nǹkan tó bá máa wá sọ fún ẹ, tó máa gbé wá sórí platform ẹ, ìyẹn ló máa look forward to. Ṣé àwọn tó fún wọn lówó yìí, àwọn fúnra wọn gangan ní reasons
tó ṣe ń fún wọn lówó because they are using them ọ̀tọ̀ ni kí n rí gúrẹ́sì kí n sì kí n bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ má ní ó lọ síbi ó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo.
ẹ wo ma it's because we are gullible. It's because we are gullible.
Very, very gullible.
It's because we are gullible. Look, I don't need to ask Ewa. Say, okay, I have a patient, someone who is sick and requires surgery, and I take the person to a surgeon, Eba Mishe. It's not for me to now be asking, Ewa, ṣé ẹ ti jẹun láàárọ̀ ìṣá? Ẹ wá, bus stop bolẹ̀ ẹ ti ń bọ̀. Ẹ wá, ṣé pé wà nú mọ́tò yín ni? I've given you the job. My own is just let me go to one corner and be praying. Kọ́ lọ ń ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ so that you can deliver successful surgery.
Àní ìkan tí ò lè sọ òyìnbó kan, wọ́n tún sẹ́ndì owó sí pé kó wọ mọ́tò lọ sọ́dọ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà. Kí ló fẹ́ lọ sọ lọ́dọ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà? Èèyàn tó no seriously, the person cannot even.
Mọ̀mídé Tọ́lá. Look, allow me to finish all this. I know it pains. And I said it and I will keep saying it. Tó bá parangida pé kò fún yàn lówó tá àánú èèyàn bá ṣe é in this justice for Mohbad. Let me say this. I have to be blunt. And I have to say it. At times, tí àwọn kan bá ń bára wọn jà torí mo rí ẹnìkan tára ń ta wípé àrífà gbogbo àrífà ṣe kíní kan. It's because people have enticed àrífà with money and that person is looking at èmi náà ń ṣe what àrífà ń ṣe now and even I'm doing more than what àrífà is doing and nobody is giving me money. Inú máa bí. Ó máa di pé we are setting competition of okay, let me think of what to say so that I can get money. Like, I am not saying giving is wrong, but Ejo, let us for now take it away. Anybody that cannot give selfless sacrifice, justice. Talking about me, there was a time I was looking for addresses and witnesses from Tavegba. Bye. I'm just saying it. I now wanted, I have gone round. I've visited places. Ibito Leku, Molobe, looking for addresses. Any year, I do it. What's the I was unable. And what do I do? I was spending my money, I was spending my time, I was spending my resources, putting my life there. You know, coming is the sacrifice of justice. If you cannot give, please go off. Don't think of what you are going to get. Think of what you are going to give. That is justice. And Mojoko, ẹnìkan gbọ́ bó ṣe pè mí nìyẹn pé you are looking for this and this. Why not go to this place? Tell them this, tell them that, tell them this, tell them that. That's good though. Let me go. Only though they will ask for money. Okay. If it's money, no problem. Any sọ fún mi, only one they will ask for money. Okay, no wala. When we know more, when you go to Motin, no láti joy. And look, I'm from Baba Mohbad. Mi ò gba 1 naira lọ́wọ́. Mi ò gbà. You cannot see my name in either the access or any part of Baba Mohbad.
Mr. Guresi.
Ma, okay. Any suruma. Now, if it want any information, and this person now from our own church mind, only kima worry o, o ma fún mi lówó tí màá lọ lò pé mo ti ń ṣe wàhálà mo ti ń ṣe kíní gan ó ṣá ṣe kíní and the person sent 30,000 naira to me. Ìgbà tí mo lọ tí mo débẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé 100,000 ni mo lè fi gba information yẹn níwájú Ọlọ́run àti èèyàn. I never went. I just told the person, I'm going to get it. I got 70,000, added it to it. I took 70,000 and added it to it. And I went there and I was giving those information. Because you gave me 30,000, you cannot buy information from me. I held the information. I took it straight to the legal team. A person had to call me and he sent me a message. You sent me a message on top what? He sent me a message and you tell me, you cannot tell me, you cannot give me, you can. So that was how I understand people because they want information, they think they can buy it from you. Amy attending here, I journey disagreement. Don't come to my side with money. Don't dare it. If there is anything I can tell you, don't involve money. Don't include money. Even because you cannot see me because the association team have been long. I cannot be a treasurer who spoil your integrity. I like calling people to order. Come and give accountability. I don't like to be accountable. Ma? Sure, there are people like that.
You know, they fit talk to woman. They know they fit talk to woman, say, I like you. Now, when you don't come out, they'll come say, I'm supposed to follow you. Because I want my, I said, I'm not verse, I want myself make one example. Let me say, last year or 2 years ago, some months, I don't know. And this man, he don't they hide me. Not be today, don't they hide me, long time. But me, I notice. But, you know, women now, not be everywhere you go. If you go meet the person, say, boss, I like you. Some of them go look you, say you too cheap. Mm-hmm. That's what most women, we know they feel like. Because if we women, we get them, we've not be that thing where business of what they call us name. For the trust me. Come here, I notice. Okay, now I don't come up for him. I don't they follow another person now. I don't born for her. Me, I don't date together. Because they tell me now, say, I don't know if you be there single that type of follower. So you be singing for my hand that time. I don't know, say, I don't know, I go follow you. Yeah. What you cause me I do now? Now you want me I go start to follow you now. You see, those kind of thing. Yeah. And anything, as that woman did like that now, he don't they give the man body, the man no one come. You know, man go they fear. Because I guess some women like this, like still when I hear, the lady said, I talk to the man. But later she come they regret her. You know, some of our men, some of them they go school, but they see they behave like one kind of bush animal. Man, not verse. Some of them, man, I know your verse. When I meet you, say I like you. When we go out together, they go out together. When they arrange things together. To the SSF B for us now 50-50. When they do 50-50 B, the woman not see take anything. Even the bedu where they often do say they take pull for the woman now see 50-50. Now the man called they tell her now say now is she toaster. Now they call the woman cheap tea. Sure. So many things. You see all those kind of things. And that woman now they don't they talk and they go for outside. The any woman will go hear the word. They hear their self. They don't even go toast their own.
But for me, what I will talk for inside that matter, that our brother, he gets sickness. Sickness where I will talk. I don't know the name I'll call her. The sickness is that I will describe her. Now sickness will be say, they feel open man talk to woman. But if that kind of man, and they feel they take people home, they feel they knock people home for corner. But they don't feel open matter on that woman say, I like you.
But that kind of medicine day, that kind because you get sickness, that kind of medicine.
The medicine day where you know those prophets they wear white garment, they say they use cane till they flog demon come for person body. That day. That's why I tell that man. I don't go lie you, Papa. I tell you the truth. That's why I tell the man. When the man can go, they tell people say I don't get respect, my character bad. You know that. Yes, you don't meet me at that time. You don't meet me. That's why you can't tell me that kind of thing. You can't come in here where I don't come and go meet another person. That kind that prophet or prophetess, not good. Your giver way, not good pass.
Yeah, go reset in brain.
Go reset and where? Because I hear the many men, they fool you well. They don't fit talk to a woman. They obviously go home. If they will they'll give me the find woman for home. They don't obviously talk to those women. And their family go do all the whole work, do everything. When they can't do woman, because the woman not good. Woman, you know, fit talk to woman, busy talk from day for talk. Ask woman what you know, go ask. No, that kind of thing. Women, you see, we women, we like man where they calm. We like man where they quiet. But there's some kind of level where we like upon mat. To man where they open mat. See, they talk small. Not be woman. You call me now woman. Okay, now the woman don't work out. All that sharp guy called that Bob. You don't wire her. God will bless her. More grace for your body. More anointing. You call the verse. Say nah. Another person don't carry your yawo. You put money for your yawo head. You went there yawo hand. If my sister go like that, you don't keep yawo for corner. They call like yawo. I bet you keep her for corner. They find the how they say they talk. This boy they go church. This is our church. Where they talk? A rightful woman, righteous
woman.
Maybe they don't keep them for corner. They find righteous woman. Where you for see righteous woman nowadays? No, they find it. Maybe they okay. You see, they pray for 5 years. One pray for how long? One take tell her say you be my wife. How long you want to pray? How long you want to do the fasting and prayer?
But funny moment, the kind sickness when you talk say is sick, when you worry the man. But why? Okay, because now when you talk now, the reason why this woman, why she no go toast this guy himself?
Papa, you know understand. You know see, so maybe we I don't tell some story just happen just now. The man they use against the woman.
Yeah,
so maybe we be yes, like me now. You know, so when man like woman, we women we they know. Now body language and some kind of movement we they know. Even though they not talk to her, but I will take that movement go meet her. Because if we won't go meet her now, it go be like say we too cheap.
You see,
maybe we won't go meet her now. Maybe that person will get bad maths.
Hello?
Maybe that person will get bad maths.
Go ahead, fun moment, go ahead.
Okay, for example now, if you put her now, you go meet the person, say, bros, how you doing now? I like you now. Maybe the next minute I go, you get that here, you cheap woman, that's why you too cheap. See your life. No kind of insult. Because when you they get plan A, you they get plan B. Like me, they get plan Z. I know they get plan A, plan B. They get plan Z. Yes, so because you don't know if it go come for inside, you don't know if it be the team.
Bro, can you mute your mic, sir?
It's mute here. Let me mute it.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Go ahead, funny moment.
Because you don't know the hardcore. You don't know if it go come out for it. You don't be saying about a woman to go tell me and say, I like you. Oh, you look good. Like sometimes if they walk out for her, you see some guys when they dress, boss, well, you dress nice or you dress good. That's two things they expect for their hand. And then some of them look me with bad eye. Also go just thank you, my sister. Thank you. You just praise me now.
my woman not praise me like that? Why some of them just look me like say I be sheep thing? Because if I see some person just dress nice, waka pass my face, because I like your shoe, I like the way you take dress, so your wife is blessed. Well, some of them go look me with good eyes and say, my sister, thank you. But some of them, you'll see the way they will take look person, which they like say person a cheap thing.
Funny
That's the most women.
It's still
most women, they don't do for show.
Funny way that way you talk. If you give some men, now I want to talk. If you give some men compliment, some men too, they turn out to the other side. Say maybe you want me to go out together. They won't take advantage of that one. Take begin enter the kind nonsense. So maybe say you gonna maybe say you don't even get mind for.
That's what it be.
You know. Okay.
I see many girls too, and you know, say some of our men, they gossipers on women.
Then again, this thing where you talk, that's the way we say you talk. I think of one thing. This is our sister where we say they talk, maybe just maybe because it be like say maybe say you don't cut rope with him ex. Maybe you never chop bola. Maybe this new Niger guy when he enter, you understand? As the bola can't enter now. Now make a say, you know what, this man you just the audio love. Now you talk. You never open up. Now make you stick to this guy.
Yeah, before I go stick with the guy now. Maybe now baby before don't they lash you correct so before. You say where person no where I want to talk where that place don't wide. You gonna need services all the time. And then service no they come. All of a sudden they come see some kind of theater body because they see a Nigerian new national item now. Because they do God thank you, Eshegon, thank you. You're gonna follow person where they use man, they say I like you. What to be that one? You do what you take to Eshegon, you take certify your body will cool. You don't want to wait for this. The people go just they sabi sing song where at the end they are nothing. Now song you want sing. Maybe say inside that place you need refreshment. Inside that place you need this thing. Maybe the babe don't they give a body. Or maybe the babe don't open this thing for her and say, see the thing inside the thing, be the color, be you like the color good, the color not good. He red, a bit black. Maybe you don't care to know. The other one just come. You know, maybe she not open the color for her. Not put any color. You just enter one, just a panda tata. I beg you. If I'm will tell truth, make your come and stay with the new one. If the new one just fuck up, maybe go back go to sing I want to talk okay, she my love, okay, she my may you go back go the singer. Yes now. Now what they say time no wait for nobody. Because you don't know how long you won't wait. Because many of our brothers, they do that thing well. They'll just okay, maybe you have keep this one. Maybe another one go come and look at that one better pass. But with the women, we just did there, they wait. We just did there, they wait. You know they go. Lash, you know they get who they lash you. Wait till be all those one.
Okay.
As long there is no ring, not be that man, not be Yahoo. As long there is no ring in her hand, not be the man Yahoo.
What you know?
You can be say that man they talk, you get another person for corner.
Maybe.
You can get another person for corner. You go say, okay, may your friend they look that one. May just they look and where they match the two of those one better pass. As they say for not the large time body they prepare and now we start to the year outside.
That's true. Okay. Follow me, just hold on there. Let me go to Bilasi Namo Yoruba now additional don't enter again. Let me just Omo Yoruba, are you there, sir? Omo Yoruba, sir.
I did make additional talk. I know say Blessing you won't hear from him urgently that time.
I appreciate you. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Adishola, are you there, ma? Adishola, are you there? Let me try and open her mic for her. Maybe that's Adishola, can you hear me? Okay. Last one. Adeshola, can you hear? Can you on your mic, please? All right. So, Omowummi, please go ahead, sir, if you don't mind, sir.
Absolutely. Greetings to you, sir, on this beautiful Saturday evening. Greetings to everyone in the panel, our able panel of judges. Also, this matter, any answer where anybody give onto this matter, and the reason why I say now true is say everybody, if you don't experience them before, or if you never experience them before in one way or the other, in a way now still love matter. Any reason why the bubble, no end up with the girl. Now to start with, if it be pressure, now depending on where they are, because I don't know whether Nigeria then they or Yaki or
abroad the Europe.
Okay, then they Europe. Okay, so Europe now that's entirely. But if it still feel the pressure, because regardless of where we did, our culture or depending on where people grow up, they always influence their association with the environment. If now person we say he grew up for all those kind of 1960 Nigerian era, we say no mobile phone, no genuine means of communication, na night posts, and I went for it inside their motor, they go carry letter come. If they add that to send no message, say Silva, man, if or I love you, but nowadays, with a text message, you can easily communicate your intention. You don't even need to add directly. Just do Instagram posts. And this kind of thing, similar thing don't happen to me, way back, when it don't happen. And now I thought say any reason, not genuine reason, I will tell you with my own personal reason, later towards the end. Now it could also be the fact that say man as man day, you see woman will pass you go know. Regardless of how you want to say, how you want to take fake out. If you say this woman on a senior mama, this one, no, you not feel high maintenance, you go no. So if you will say, say, this mama na high maintenance, so, and if you try, what they try do now for 2024, if you know they capable, so you want to try, see whether if you hold on to 2028, whether you go down gather small, to meet up the maintenance, or maybe you don't hear the kind goes and ambition we mama gets, and you don't look and say, Omo, all this your private jets ambition, Omo, make I wait small, make you achieve, and then I'll come back. If you be that kind of reason as well, so it could be the cost. I think if na person who grew up in all those 1960 era, definitely they might have that a little bit of that fear or that pressure to communicate their feeling. It might be difficult because those are a man be olori, that kind of thing. They always do. Now, if woman toast man directly, me I feel say personally the man fit no respect that woman.
Yeah.
Or if you marry him, say the woman come with need that proposal or tell her say no, you need to marry me. If you push through. Now say make woman no show intention, you go show intention, you show body language. But if they come directly, say, I want to marry you and it's not the other way around, I personally just feel it's not the proper in a way, not good to some men, some men will look and say, no. So I think it's better for the man, to propose, whether I need down, whether I don't need down, whether I double, whether I don't double, anyhow we want to do them. I believe it's better that way. But it's also important for the woman to show signs. There's a way to show signs nowadays now. Don't do small TikTok posts, find one, make my lover song, put the name of the bubble, put star, or just say, who I'm talking to. Who I'm talking to, no now. Now, we know how they go. you know, I think for this case as well, the fact say the guy don't they call him Yahoo before he actually said anything is a form of mockery to her, because that's not your Yahoo, and we know say in those days when all those uncle they call our sisters Yahoo, then in a way they be pervs, but yeah, I don't see it as okay for person who never marry, may they call them, your Yahoo. They feel like say they remind them, say, you suppose don't be Yahoo, you're not supposed to be auntie again. So people say the girl self, you don't hold her for body. And also at the time when the girl like respond. Respond to that stimuli. And if you don't respond to woman when she like you, if you come up for her body, it go dey difficult for you to bring that fire back, because at that moment you will go for senior fire because your own fire don't quench already. And that's the way we say I feel safe they happen for the bubble. Be say if you say at that time just get immediate intentions, like I said earlier, because of Sakpa, or make it be say even the girl said no be in specs. If you be say ain't like the girl because of saying fine where. But na girl we know maybe get yash or get Bobby and in specs na Bobby. So you just look and say, to say this girl just get Bobby now. It will just be 100%.
Yeah.
Right now. But right now na 90%. So make it wait, see whether in the next 2 years if you go do BBL or something, complement the 100%, maybe now waiting they wait for be that. I don't know. But that one self because that kind yawa, as now this girl now became more determined to find Bobo, and Bobo we just come out from Nigeria now. Omowummi, we know as economy be, we know say for this kind of economy, you need to collect, buy down when it's still dey cheap. If you go to wait for December before you book your flight ticket, my brother might be paying a fortune for it. So you start early, you do your thing on early. You use Nigerian we don't understand, say, if you just they waste data on top those things, go straight to the point before the call is over. He did that and he see the science where the girl need. And the mama said, they had that chemistry. So I think she's supposed to deal with who she deal with. Now, this economy no warrants too many those things. Make your intentions known as soon as possible. And also based on saying that Obodo Oyinbo e dey. Say for Obodo Oyinbo now it dey hard sometimes for man to toast woman, because if you look at critically, where he wants to see the woman, now either for work, because of say you go work every day 8 to 5 or 9 to 10 or not a third shift. So it's either you are seeing the woman for work, or you see her for church, or you see her for your streets. Maybe you want to go carry mail, or when you want to go pick in children. So especially for Obodo, many avenue dey to meet woman or to meet man on neutral ground. If you just go park, I don't know where everybody did, but if you just go park, say for Yankee now, say you want to go to follow woman talk, they pick carry pepper spray when they spray your face. So they know that you want to grab your purse. And if not for work, now be this babe where they see every day, this babe for work. You can't go make your intention known. You can't go the other side. You can't turn a shower matter. Sometimes they try to talk. So most men, they very, very, they go need to get in 100%. Say if I told this man now, he go agree and everything will work. If you say for church, for church, you see the choir girl where they sing for church. You can't be saying a pastor Pinkin. Pastor no say you no get away, and you go no say if you marry your daughter, you na way you want to do. Even pastor now, if you can become the entrance to your own miracle of telling the choir leader say you are interested. Because of say as Omowummi they don't know say you not get away. A lot of things we just did for this matter. Assuming I just say sir.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot, Omowummi. Omowummi, don't drag us reach one place where we say we go bend a little bit. Bend be say this man will be say he don't lose this a so-called quote and unquote wife to a newly entered Nigeria man. Can we advise him to enter dating app? Maybe you go see inspect there, maybe say go talk to Abi. It will still be the same, even if you enter dating app, maybe you know if he talk or whatever. Now, just support that one with dating app. Is it the best place, to meet your loved one? Waiting be, I mean, how do I put it? Is there any red flag that you can notice on dating app that will set you back? You know what? This is a no-go area. Or dating app in our society today, does it come to increase or to shape our marriage life, or does it come to destroy it? Let me first go to Mr. Akos on dating app now with this man. More recommend dating app for this man. Fine. If yes, cool. If no, then why? Sorry, I try to accept one person. Try to accept one person. Start with why, sir. Akulus. Okay, let me go to Brody. So Akulus is busy.
I'll be back in a second, okay?
Let me block him. Brody.
I dare you, sir.
Sir, this our brother now. Mo could recommend dating now for him as an option. That's number one. Then secondly, can we find real love for dating app? I mean, some people where they dating app, they be scammer, they be person, they be say they just want one-time runs or whatever. You know?
You say, thank you, sir. Well, talking from experience, to start with, I will tell you, my wife of, well, we've been married close to 10 years. We've been together for over 10 years. We met on dating site. And if you see my comment earlier when...
I saw it.
Yeah. She actually approached me first. And, men were different. I understand what the gentleman said, Omowummi said earlier. Some men, when women approach them first, they see it as being cheap. Some men see it as, oh, let me just use her and just walk away. Things like that. It does happen. But we're not all the same. I'm not holy myself. But yeah, dating sites, it does work. Not always, just like in real life. Somebody can tell you, oh, if you, I met my wife at on the street, I met my wife in a bar, and some people will be like, oh no, I met a lady in a bar, she was crazy, she was there. So it's kind of, a bit tricky. So yes, dating sites does work.
Yeah.
And sorry, what was the second question?
Okay, the first one is that I said, should we to enter dating app? That's one.
Yes.
Yeah. Then secondly, dating app itself. I mean, what are the red flag that you need to observe? You understand, to know when to quit dating app, or to know, okay, wow, this route that I'm following, that I'm going is bad. Because we've seen some dating app, that the lady will visit the guy. At the end of the day, the guy will buy the lady. Sure, you understand? So, I mean, what are the red flags? What are the things that we need to watch out for? We need to look for before we join that dating app.
Okay, so yeah, you are very correct. Those kind of things does happen. It's going on. That's true. Red flag. First of all, I'm not an expert or dating expert, dating app expert. No, but just from my own experience and from several documentaries, the red flag I can think of is, first of all, you know what you want. You know what you want. You know the kind of woman you're looking for. Because believe it or not, there are some women, they go in there just to prey on men. Just the other day, I watched a documentary of some women going on dating sites, prey on women, get them to, pretend they're in love, and when they finally meet, go there to rob them.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And there was one not long ago that leads to and the lady, one of the ladies to England, chatting, when I go there, I've been cautioned. In Nigeria, if you see Omo today and start saying I love you,
yeah,
it's normal to us. But here, you tell Uibo say something like that, she go tell you, say, which day you meet me? Are you being serious? You don't even know me. So yeah, when you find yourself on the receiving end and person where you just met done, they tell you, oh, I can't wait to this, I can't wait, then you know something is wrong.
Yeah.
No, even if they get injury, you know something is wrong. Definitely something is wrong. So you need to open your ears, open your eyes, you chat, when you obviously the words are advanced very well, technology and stuff. When you're chatting, if you get to the level of getting each other's number, do video calls. Make sure she's not making the video call from one location all the time. Who is there? Let me talk to your family. Let me talk to your friend. Who knows where? Google it. Western world. It's not like where I come from. If you say I live in my address is 32 Saleko, Google will just give you an estimate. But here, if you put your postcode, they'll tell you the street. Put your address, they'll tell you the house.
Yeah.
So it's much easier. So yeah, not to beat around the bush, I'll recommend it. Why?
Okay.
It works for me. It works for few other people I know. So yeah, I'll recommend it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mr. Brody. I appreciate you, sir. Yemi, are you there? Yemi, are you there? Maybe it's his mic. Akulus, are you
I'm
there?
here.
Yemi is back. Yemi, I mean, we're talking on dating app now. Let's even throw the app. Let's throw it at one side. Let's look at this TikTok where we are today. A lot of matchmaking, whatever, you know, is on the rise now on TikTok. Should we, you know, feel comfortable in this matchmaking of the thing? Or should we go there to choose our partner there? I mean, say someone that you want to marry. Maybe it's not someone that you want to have a fling with, someone that you want to marry.
Okay, I think at this point it has to do with personality and choice. And if you have to relate it to the main subject of the matter,
yeah,
that's the man.
Mm-hmm.
I would think it's not our business. It's his own, because whatever he gets from it, he will not be able to reference back to his social platform, whatever the backslash he or she is facing, his social platform that recommend me to go to social place or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
However I want to deal with his relationship, his life or stuff, we can advise just as you table the issue on the matter on the floor, which I think majority said he should just move on. The other guy that comes in have already outsmarted him. Seems he could not make those decisions on time. Then when we talk about the dating app, it's funny enough. I also met my wife through social media.
Wow. So Brody, wow. Where's my clap?
Ours is even on Skype, and this is way back as 2010. Wow. You know, Skype is more or less used then for more or less like kind of professional things or things, not too deep like the way Facebook is being used or TikTok is used now. Is when Teams and Zoom came on board, and that is when we seem not to be hearing more of Skype anymore. So the way the social media is being used now, most especially the TikTok, it will not really give us the true picture of who is behind the camera. And that is why the youth or an individual have to be very, very circumspect. We have to be very careful on what you are purchasing or what you are looking after.
Let's start please.
And if we are looking from the angle of the social media, which one are we going to recommend? Which one do we know that maybe it's genuinely, and they have a way of probably screening the members and the members verified. Thank you for giving me that's the word I'm looking for. You know whether they are truly verified, or is it someone that's already have wife and 4 kids or 5 kids or 2 kids or 1 kid at home, still parabrating himself on the social media on the pretense of looking for a girlfriend or somebody to marry or someone to just go out to flex with or something. So from my own perspective, I always believe that to come from an individual decision, because the way it works for A, the reverse is for B. And that's why some people they've lost their life. They are not in existence anymore. They're under the 6 feet today because of the online dating, Facebook, stuff like that. And some are happily married today from the same platform. Why some probably they've even divorced or split. So if we are looking at this aspect as a sign, as a tool where people who probably live in this kind of environment, because I know boredom, idleness, a lot of all these issues have almost killed some people over here, where they hardly have people to chat with, talk with, or stuff like that. Except we begin to see genuine and well-verified platform that people, one can likely say that, okay, go to social platform. I know everybody there are verified, they are professional, they are profile based on their standard or based on their intellectual. But if we talk on what we see on this platform, what we see on other platform, I just think that a lot of them are like, painting yellow, blue, and by the time you get to the bottom, you find out that it's black. So let's still maintain the status quo by just giving the peripheral, but not pinpointing anyone to go to the social platform or anywhere. Let that person make that decision by his or her own will. We could, as we are chatting this way, one of the guests or one of the speaker might be talking, and there might be a lady on this platform, and you probably check someone's platform, another person's profile, and say, "Oh, I like this man in blue," or "I like this man that." They could start from there. They could pick up from there. So what I always recommend in this kind of aspect is that no matter how busy you are, no matter how tight your schedule is, it's always good to networking. In the sense that when there's a social event, either from office or you heard of a professional body that is organizing a social event, even if it's going to cost you £10, £50, try and create time and go for such event. Going for such event give you a venue to meet people, not only on relationship way, also enhance even your personal life in terms of moving to the next stage in life. You get my point. So I advocate, or I recommend people to go for more of a networking event or social event rather than dwelling on what they see online. Some could be real, some could be fake. So that's my point.
All right.
I think I'll rest my case there.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Yemi. Thanks a lot. Let me go. Omowummi, are you free? Or Akulus, are you free? Anyone else? Okay, Omowummi is free.
I'm here, sir.
Omowummi, dating app, eh?
Yes.
Is it everything we see on dating app that we should believe? Because some they will put one Rasmatas picture there, but when you see that person one-on-one, you go nearly faint.
Yes, now. Dating app, there's, you go see catfish, you go see Kote, you go see titles. Now, different ones did there. But I don't necessarily, criticize dating apps or is totally against it. I think definitely it has done some harm. It has also done some good as well. There have been reputable, relationships found online. The difference that I see it, in order to advise this our man to say what dating apps or social media in general, because even though
I've seen a lot for you better. Mother, it's understand. Now as a single mother, I'm tọrọ owó kiri pé dáàdi ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi. Tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé single mother ti tiwọn, apá wọn ò gé, ẹsẹ̀ wọn ò gé, kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe wọ́n, but wọ́n kàn feel like pé wọn ò fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ torí pé wọ́n ti
in life. That's 15. My child. Oh, Saints. We miss Saints. Saints 1. K-Crown. Number 18. I've written Select down. Thank you. I've written J for Imole. I've written Select. Tatunino. Okay, Binti is for Baba. So let's talk about number 1, Binti for Baba. Number 2, Lati or Liti, Lati. Number 3, Comfy. Number 4, Buki. Number 5, Toyin. Number 6, Kirikokot. No